ain't gonna lie, Nicki Minaj does get on my nerves with all of her antics. But I did not appreciate the fact of her management making her look plumb fool on the air in front of millions and millions of people. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Ashton Shanae. Welcome back to The Juice. Okay, so before I get into this video, I know some of y'all are wondering where I've been for the last 2 or 3 weeks. And I will address that at the end of the video. And child, let me just go ahead and tell y'all up front, there will not be that much structure to this video. Basically, I will just be rambling about the things that went on last night. Now, I may throw a couple of edits in here and there, maybe a couple. But y'all, other than that, if you hear me breathing hard, you just gonna have to ignore it. If you hear my stomach growling, you're just gonna have to ignore it. Now, I'm not being a jerk, but I just want to go ahead and get this video out to y'all as fast as I can. Okay. Okay, so as most of y'all already know, Nicki Minaj has pushed her Queen album back about 50 times. And last week was no different when she promised that the album would be here on the 10th, but then took to Twitter to say that one of her favorite songs had sampled a Tracy Chapman song, and as far as that day, she had not gotten clearance to use the song. So therefore, she was going to have to push the album back to August the 17th, which some of y'all also know was the same day that Ariana Grande is supposed to drop her album. Are y'all following me here? Okay, so the day before yesterday, she announced that she was going to have her own radio show on Beats One on Apple Music. Okay, great. So, of course, everybody thought that maybe she was going to release her album as a surprise while she was on the radio. Okay, so first of all, the show was supposed to start at 10 o'clock p.m. my time. But it didn't start until about 10:45, somewhere around in that, child. I really don't remember. But she was late. But anyway, that ain't really no big deal because that's what we expect from Nicki Minaj. Okay, so at first, everything was going pretty good. She bought in Tammy, she bought in Drea, she bought in Kelly Rowland, she bought in Cassie, she bought in Justine Skye, she bought in Seven Streeter. Who else did she bring in? The Shade Room was there. She bought in Candy Burris' daughter, Riley Burris. She bought in a good deal of melanin rich women. And I was very happy and proud of her for doing that. Okay, so that was the good part. Now, keep in mind, the whole time she's on the radio, she's steady saying, I want y'all to remember that anything is possible. So anybody with any common sense knows she's basically saying at some time during the radio show, she's going to drop her album. Well, that's what she was meaning, but that's not what happened. Now, keep in mind, like I said, this video is not going to have any structure. It's basically me rambling and talking and telling y'all about what I experienced last night, watching things unfold at the Nicki Minaj non-album release party. Not a little shade, but a lot. Okay, so after she talks to everybody, she kind of forgets that she's on air. But like I said, I don't mind because I love the fact that she has all of us up there on the radio in the first place. So then after a while, she brings in who else but Kim Kardashian. Now, y'all already know I'm giving her the side eye because just a couple of days ago, she was chilling with Cardi B. And y'all already know Cardi B is my best friend in my head. But still, this seems a little bit messy to me. But I ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all know I mind's my business. Okay, so anyway, she basically does an interview with Kim Kardashian, and all of the other women in the room have gotten kind of quiet, and I can hear a collective child under everybody's breath in that room. Well, I'm lying. I didn't really hear everybody say child up under their breath, but me being messy, that's what I felt like they were saying. Okay, so anyway, moving on along. After Kim leaves, Nicki gets a text on her phone while she's on the radio, live radio, Beats Radio on Apple Music, saying that the album will not be released tonight at 12 like she was planning for a surprise that everyone would have to wait until tomorrow morning, which is this morning basically. So let me clear that up in case I was rambling too much on that part. Nicki herself, even though she hadn't announced it, was planning on dropping the album at 12 o'clock as a surprise to her fans. Her team told her that they would have it ready by 12, but when it got close to that time to drop the album, they text her and let her know live on the air that the album was not done and she couldn't release it yet. Which y'all already know. From there, things went downhill and got even messier. Now, before we get to Nicki's reaction about her team basically making her look crazy on air, someone pointed out to me on my Instagram that during Kim Kardashian's live, you could hear someone in the background basically talking trash about Nicki Minaj's non-album release party. Take a look.
It was insane. It was a fucking clusterfuck. It was insane. It was a fucking clusterfuck.
Okay, y'all, so back to Nicki Minaj and her response. Y'all do know I have an advanced degree in nosy ratchetology, so while I was on social media minding my business being nosy, I made sure that I came across at least some small snippets of the argument between Nicki and her management on live radio. Take a look.
Come out at 6 in the morning, and y'all know that. Because if it was about to come out at midnight, just 4 hours ago, why it can't come out now at 6 a.m.? Why I don't want to wait till 9? I want it now. I want my album flow. You know I know the jar. You know I know the rhetoric. You can't talk to me like that.
Word of the day.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know that one. I don't know that one.
Rhetoric.
I don't go. I stay here with my fucking fans all night. Cause y'all trying to play with me. Y'all think I'm gonna leave? It's not funny. It's not funny.
Oh yeah, and on top of that, I forgot to tell y'all that Nicki Minaj was supposed to come back after a little break, but I guess she was so embarrassed and so upset that she never even came back. But the good side of that is around about 11 or 12 o'clock today, she's supposed to actually drop Queen. Hopefully for real this time, they won't be playing any games with her or making her look crazy on air. But basically, that's all what happened. Nicki Minaj was planning to drop her album on air as a surprise to her fans. Her management let her down and lied to her and made her look crazy in front of everyone. Not only was she live on the radio, but she actually threw an album release party and didn't have no album. What y'all know, I mind's my business, and I'm gonna do just that. I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this situation down in the comments. Do y'all feel like this is just a ploy? Do y'all feel like her management is what's holding her back lately? Do y'all feel like she is what's holding her back lately? I don't really know, but just tell me how y'all feel down in the comments. And y'all try to be respectful, because y'all know how y'all get sometimes down there. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. Moving on.
Okay, child, I'm back. I just keep getting interrupted. But anyway, just basically want to, let y'all know. I know I put the pictures up yesterday. I know y'all probably was wondering. I probably on mine like my 3rd or 4th blood transfusion. Like I said, I had a procedure done, so I shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. One less thing to worry about. Whether you young or old, small or fat like me, please do whatever you have to do to take care of your health, because if you don't take care of your body will take you right on out of here. But, anyway, I just want to let y'all know I should be getting out of the hospital today, and I should be back working within a couple of days. Y'all stick with me. Y'all know I love y'all. I love being nosy and I love giving the juice. So just stick with me, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay. Basically, that's it. Just stay with me.
Well, I'm definitely going to need you guys' opinions in this situation, because y'all know I don't get in other people's business like that. Well, we're about to be out of here, but before we go, we want you guys to leave us a like. And remember to subscribe to our channel for the juiciest gossip commentary around. And don't be shy. Leave us your opinions in the comments. Good, bad, or indifferent. I love them all. And with that being said, you guys, we are out of here.